guys. It's been absolutely ages since we filmed anything vloggy because of birthdays, lockdown, not a lot going on, not a lot happening. And I've got the most awful, terrible biliousness in my stomach. And we're in the process of trying to knock out certain food types. Now, Nadia put me on the bone broth. It started to get better. And then this morning, literally all night last night, I was tossing and turning with my stomach, making growling and grumbling noises. Now, all I'd had yesterday that was different was granola with oat milk, so I didn't have any dairy. There's a little bit of gluten, didn't you say, Nads? And a little bit of milk in the in the granola. So it's really bad. And
the thing is, if you're really sensitive to stuff, it doesn't matter how much you have.
Yeah.
That's why you've got to look on.
Really? Does it mean like if you have the tiniest amount, you just...
Yeah, just can't have any of it.
Now, a friend of ours has suggested that maybe the bone broth has what in it?
Histamine.
Histamine.
Boil them for too long.
If you boil them for too long, it has histamine.
She suggested that might be why your eczema is bad then.
So that could be my eczema. And then apparently dried fruit does the same thing. And I'm beginning to think that none of the things that I like am I allowed to like. Nothing. I'm not allowed to indulge in anything. It's so weird. It's like my body is actually demanding such sensational purity. It's part of the reason I think me and Nads are no longer compatible. She's not pure enough for me. Are you, babe?
No, I'm not.
She's not pure enough. She said she's doing Loose Women from home this morning or this afternoon. And she always says this line, yeah, I've just got to read my briefs. And I've always got this image of her sitting at the kitchen table with a pair of knickers in her hands, or a pair of my boxer shorts. Briefs are basically the descriptions of the people in the show, the subjects in the show, and all that sort of stuff.
I'm reading this, guys. Making a Cycle.
Oh, is that your book for the week?
My Journey into 7 Dangerous Minds. This is the guy that worked on the...
Killing Eve.
Killing Eve. Yeah.
But, babe, how are you going to deal with that, given that you're one of the most dangerous minds I know?
Well, I'll probably connect with everything he says.
She's always had a morbid fascination with sociopaths and psychopaths.
I have. It's weird, isn't it?
I sometimes wonder whether you're killing me with insulin and stuff like that.
To be fair, I've just got a morbid interest in people.
But lots of women do have
everything.
Lots of women do have that interest in serial killers and psychopaths, don't they?
It's not like that. Not like weird, like fancy them.
You sure you're not one of those women who wants to marry a serial killer?
Oh.
Charles Bronson. Have you got a crush on Charles Bronson?
Oh, I couldn't think of anything worse.
Really, though? I think she does. I think she likes the whole idea of prison. She likes the whole idea of gangsters. She likes the whole idea of monstrous men. It's weird, isn't it, that she ended up with some namby-pamby wuss like me, eh? And I'm reading for the Sunday show the Booker winner, and it's set in Glasgow, and it's about Shuggie Bain, whose mum's an alcoholic, and it's vivid. It paints a vivid picture. I feel like I can smell Glasgow. Are you doing yoga?
Yeah.
So she does yoga as a pretense to calm, and then she comes out of it and is totally mental. What are you looking for?
Earpods.
Bloody earpods that you're committed to. Also, not only have you now got tech that you lose, you've got tech that disrupts everyone else's tech.
I'm looking into Indian, the sounds of India.
Nice sky up there. So it's early morning. Got a little work thing we've got to do before I crack on with the day. So I'm heading out. And God, Nan's done a really good job of tidying up out here. Look. It's like a proper park gardener. Recycle the leaves. Most of the leaves are off the trees. It's quite a literal thing, that, isn't it? The trees dump their leaves, we pack their leaves, the leaves gone. I was saying to Kiki yesterday, really leaves for trees, when they fall, it's like a tree taking a dump. On that magical thought, I'm heading off. Except I've just gone around the corner and seen this.
but I'm getting there. I'll just stretch it. Oh my God. You forget how joy... You know when you just sometimes go like that and you're just like, oh God, that feels so good. It's like available to us all the time to do that stuff and we don't, do we? Oh, now I've got the new normal. Loose Women from home. I thought I'd just like film what happens through the morning behind the scenes at Loose Women, because I've done behind the scenes at Loose Women at the studio, so behind the scenes at home. So I've got up this morning, sorted out Mark's wind basically, his obvious gluten, dairy and dried fruit binge is going to be with us for most of the day. So I've given him a remedy for that. Now I'm going to go make myself some fucking horrible tea when actually all I want is a Yorkshire with milk and sugar. Yeah, I'm going to go and make myself look good for myself tea. And then I'm going to read all about Linda, because it's Linda Robson's Life Before Loose today. I don't know if you've ever seen any of them, Life Before Looses. They're sort of working their way through all the Loose Women. And it's Linda today. And actually the producer texted me yesterday. He goes, oh my God, I'm so excited about it. He goes, she's just our Linda, and we forget how massive she was in the 90s, you know. God, she was in so many brilliant things. And she is, I think, everybody's favourite Loose Women at work. I really think she is. She is absolutely what she says she is on the tin. She's been through a lot of shit. But she's come out the other side and we are so bloody proud of her. I'm just trying to find my glasses, but of course now I've taken them off. I can't see to find them. So I'm going to have a read. Oh, shit. And they were in alphabetical order. Oh, no. Oh, this is such a head duck for me. I don't want to put it all back in alphabetical order. Yeah, you guessed right. They've just gone in. However, they're going in. Actually, people are always asking me about these weird boxes that we have on our table. We take homeopathy, basically. The whole family do. My mum, my dad, my sisters, my nephews, the girls. We all see the same homeopath. So, and have been doing for the last 25 years. And she's also our dear, dear friend Rachel, who you've met sometimes, I think, on here. So, yeah, for 90% of what goes wrong, I use homeopathy. Oh, this is what's so nice about doing Loose Women from home. I get my lovely mugs. I mean, people say to me, the other Loose Women said, oh, now the actual show, I much prefer to be in. Hang on, I'm just going to open my, hang on, one sec. For the actual show, I much prefer to be in the studio. Oh my God, doing it down the line, as we call it. That's what the official term for it is. At DTL, it comes on the script. Down the line is really difficult. It's really, really difficult. Because, you know, you don't realise until you're away from the girls how much we give each other a little look and a little nudge, or we can just hold your breath in. So say like somebody's talking and you just go, just almost imperceptible. They know that you want to speak. And so then a space will be made. But when you're down the line, oh God, it's so hard. I get really irritable sometimes. It's just like, but all the stuff around it, like getting up later, having my own teacup, all of that is very nice. Because since COVID, we can't do all the things that we used to love when we were at the studios, which was, you know, I'd often meet either Kay or Jane, depending who was in, sometimes Stacey if we were in on the same day. And we'd go for a nice cuppa or a coffee at the place opposite to the studios. You know, we'd be in and out of each other's dressing rooms. We'd be like, oh God, the makeup room. The makeup room was just the absolute hive of activity and fun. I'm just looking for the tripod now. And everyone would be in and out and be gossiping and in and out of their wardrobe. Lee would be there, my friend Lee, running up and down the corridor, singing, entertaining us all, coming in for a gossip. Oh, me and him used to do dressing room jukebox, where he'd open my dressing room door and just sing a song, and I wouldn't know what it was. I mean, all that stuff, it's just gone. It's just gone. And listen, please, whenever I'm having a bit of a moan, know that I'm also truly, truly grateful. Let's get my tripod. Truly, truly grateful. Of course that I've got a job. Of course. But not going into the studio this morning is okay. Because actually what I would do is just go in a mask, not talk to the driver all the way there, because he's in a mask, I'm in a mask. So that's pretty soulless. Get to work, not allowed to stop and chat to anyone in the corridors. You get your temperature taken, you go down in a mask, straight to your dressing room, go into the meeting, do the meeting, straight back out, mask. So it's quite nice being at home. Drinking tea I don't really want out of a mug I love, because it's from Mark and it's just so beautiful. I know I've told you about this mug, but I'm going to keep going on about it. It's so beautiful. I know. Anyway, you're all off to makeup, right? Lucky you, I've got to do my own. All right, see you later, girls. Okay, so that's that done. I'm just going to see if I can maybe cheekily squeeze in coffee moaning this morning. Get my makeup done, have a bit of breakfast, and yeah. Oh, it's so nice. As I was saying earlier, it's just so lovely that we're doing Linda's Life Before Loose. I thought they'd actually done it and I'd missed it, so I'm really chuffed. Actually, why am I having tea? I want coffee. So, Mark is setting up for coffee moaning, just going through all the news. And look what I'm doing. Yes, a mammoth batch of green juice. Are you excited, Mark?
No.
I actually really like it. It's not a problem for me.
Oh, thank you.
We'll give you life.
Will it?
Yeah. Drink it. Gets rid of bloating now.
Does it? I've got a lot of bloating. Yeah,
Has that remedy I gave you helped?
Yeah, it has. Yeah, it really has actually. I wasn't farting like a nutter in the
Remember
car.
last time when it really helped?
No, yes.
This is the thing in this house. People have the most terrible things going on in their body. Oh my God, Mum, my muscle's killing me, or I've done my neck, or I've got a terrible headache, or Mark this morning, oh my stomach. I give them a remedy and then they completely forget. So I'll say a little bit later, so how's it feeling? Oh no, I'm fine. And they've actually forgotten how rubbish they felt before I gave them the remedy. Let's try it. So cucumber, apple, celery and ginger and broccoli. Gorgeous.
This is super meta. This is super meta.
How are you?
Because we've got Nadia doing a live.
So,
Nadia's live on Instagram. We're about to do coffee moaning. She's doing loose women later. She's doing a live about the live that we're about to do over there, and I'm vlogging about her doing a live about the live. You see, this is what happens in lockdown. This is what happens in this house. It's just we do a lot of talking into lots of different cameras on lots of different platforms, and all I end up looking at is my effing face.
Mark's filming me,
No, I'm not. I'm filming me, filming you, filming me, and we're about to film all of us filming each other.
How are you all? What are you all up to?
Anyway,
Where's the other
I'm going to go.
tripod?
So the next part of today is Nadia is forever doing all of her Instagram stuff throughout the day, little moments there. I think she's doing something for her friend Donna. I'm now going to squeeze a workout in,
Are you doing a workout?
a working out, because Nadia's had a chance to do her yoga, as you can see. I was out in the car, but I'm going to now do my workout. We still haven't shown the guys what's over there though, Ned.
I know.
When did we do that?
Some of the time.
It's a back reference to my birthday. So Danny Dyer, don't knock the wicks. Do you get me? Otherwise it's me and you, mate. Me and you. Me and you. Something like that.
Okay, it's done my makeup. Set up now. That's what it looks like. There's the Loose Women logo, and got my light, got the computer, and this morning is on at the moment. So what happens next is we do our little rehearsal, and then we're off and running. We're live. Christine, Linda. It's like I've been beheaded. That's so strange. Oh, I'm next to you, Christine. I miss you. Oh, how long do you want me to sit with my fingers up my nose?
So guys, we've just had an incredibly eventful filming of the Sunday dish. I didn't understand a single word that Nadia was saying.
Oh.
It was a dish from France, it was a dish from Italy, and then right at the end she took her top off and showed her bazookas, and I had a look and she had a go at me. She said, I'm not allowed to look at her bazookas. I refer you back to our How to Stay Married So Far for Midlife Crisis. Okay? So I'm gonna go and pick up Nanny Di, and I'm gonna be really mean. I'm not gonna tell Nanny Di that I'm in my new car. See if she guesses which car I'm in.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That's going to be funny. So I'm going to get really close and I'm going to film her, and she's not going to know what the hell's going on. So funny. All right, guys, I'm just drinking my ginger beer with an iceberg of ice. Nadia's going to give me a kiss.
No, I'm not. Not after the way you've just behaved.
Come on, give me a kiss.
You're awful.
Give me a kiss.
Mark, stop it.
It's really nice.
Stop it, you look like a creep.
So I'm here, and Nan doesn't know that I'm in a new car, and it's a totally different coloured car, so I'm now going to tell her to come, and I'm going to film the process of her coming, and whether she remembers that I've got a different car, and what she does when she gets it, okay? So, bear with me. Light going off. Okay guys, so I've just said usual place. Looking, so there down the end. Come on, Mum. Come on, Mum. She's assuming it's not me. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to text her and say I can see you, walk up. So guys, just so you know, I've said I can see you, walk up slope. I think she's currently looking for her phone. This is going to be funny. It might not be funny though. It might just be really boring. It might just be me waiting. I mean, at the moment she's looking for her phone. It's not very funny, but maybe she's going to come up now. Hang on. Come on, Mum. I've just texted you saying come up. Come up. Come up slope. There's her little body. Can you see her? It's like an Ewok walking up the road. Bless her. She's probably thinking, well, it can't be that car. It can't be that car. It's not him. She's like... She's thinking. I've just flashed her. See? Yeah, she's coming. She's coming. She's probably wondering why I'm filming her. She's probably wondering why I'm filming her. Here she comes. She realised it's me yet. You just did another flash.
What on earth is this? Oh my god, you were tricking me! Oh my God, it's lovely.
Yeah, come on round, get in.
It's enormous.
I know.
You're tripping me.
Hi.
It can't be that one, it's black.
I've just been saying to the subs, she won't know it's me, and you kept turning when I flashed the light.
I know. I thought, where's that light coming from? And then,
Can you get up?
yeah, oh God, I think so.
It's got a warm seat.
Oh wow.
Oh, look, I've heated your chair up.
Oh. And then I thought, oh my God, and then suddenly it came to me, because I couldn't see you at all.
No.
Oh, hold on, push me here.
Go on then, Mum, you can do it. Don't fall out. Go on. Ah!
Oh my
Hey!
God, he's got his new car.
Hey, how are you?
It's really difficult to see this in the dark.
Yeah, it's great. It's felt like Batman.
Oh, you've got to get used to all these things. When did it come?
It's like a Batmobile.
It is.
Look, I've got a crystal
Oh, crystal
gear
maze.
stick.